Oh man, smile today. Oh man, it's gonna be a great pod, man. It's gonna be a great pod. Yes, the world is healing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Such an amazing time. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. I won. I won. I want us to win though. We're gonna talk about it, but I want it to be we won. I want it to be we won. I know there's still some things that we're gonna discuss tonight. Some things that we're gonna discuss on the pod, but god damn it. God damn it, we did it. Taco, the 15-month World War Capcom is over. So pray for time like this. What up, Jericho? Nah, Flash. We called a truce. I said it on Twitter. We called a truce. We gonna talk about it. We go talk. I had a dream. But we celebrating today, and we celebrating that I won. And Capcom folding. Finally is making another Onimusha. That's what we are celebrating. That's what we are celebrating. What up though, Ash? That looks fire too. Yeah. We gonna watch it again. We gonna watch it again. I have stuff to catch up on because I obviously was not around for the Game Awards, but it was very interesting because while I was out, we went to Disney and stuff. My wife's job had a holiday party, and they went to Disney, like renting out the venue and all that stuff. So we were like riding rides, doing the whole family stuff, and then we went to the party, and literally, like, as I'm in the party. My phone is blowing up, right? My phone is blowing up, and it's niggas in the Discord. I mean, in a signal, it's y'all on Twitter. Ethos was like JG. He was like, and I was like, what? He was like, you finally got it, Onimusha. You finally got it. And teammates was like, yeah. He like, we were watching it, and everybody in the chat was like so happy for you. And I was like, man, I couldn't do anything but just smile. I didn't even see the trailer yet, but I was like, y'all dead ass. I said in the chat, I said, y'all dead ass. And they were like, yeah. They said it's real. They said it's real. And I said, I just couldn't do anything but smile. Like, I said I won. I said I won. Oh my goodness. I was like, boy, I literally had to look back and see when was the last time Onimusha came out. It's been 18 years, y'all. Y'all know it's been 18 years since Onimusha Dawn of Dreams came out. That's crazy. 18 years, man. 18 years. Like, I've been starving. All Onimusha fans have been starving. And I told y'all, like, there is a reason why I just came to a realization. I'm like, bro, we're never going to get another Onimusha. Like, I was trying to come to terms. People on Twitter, every time I talked about it, they were like, yo, just come to terms, dog. Just come to terms. You ain't never going to get another Onimusha. And I'm like, with a small, very small ounce, I was like, there's still hope. There's still hope. And the reason why I got that hope was, one, even though it wasn't the greatest, they decided to do a whole Onimusha anime. I'm like, you at least invested some money into Onimusha, right? You did an anime, because again, these YNs, they don't know anything about Onimusha, right? Like, it's us millennials and Gen Xers, right? Like the Gen Zers and the Gen Alpha definitely don't know anything about Onimusha. So I'm like, an anime coming out of nowhere is interesting, right? I feel like they were testing the waters, and that's why I told you, I was like, bro, I don't care how ass this anime is. I'm like, watch it, because numbers talk, right? Numbers talk. I said, watch that freaking anime. I don't care if it's on Netflix. Y'all niggas like, oh, I don't watch anime on Netflix. F that. Watch it. I don't care. Just watch it to show Capcom, look, people have an interest in this. And it wasn't the best. I didn't hear people talking about it. It wasn't revered. The anime niggas didn't really hop on it. I was like, all right. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I was like, I don't know if they're gonna do it. But they kept coming out with surveys too, right? They kept coming out with surveys, and they asked on every single one of these surveys, which Capcom franchises are you interested in us potentially doing a remaster or a remake of? and Onimusha was on those lists, right? Like you don't put your IP on the list unless you're trying to gauge, like, because it was IPs that wasn't on the list, right? So I'm like, Onimusha being on these surveys is interesting, because why would you just put that on there out of nowhere, right? Like, we know what type of time that Capcom has been on for the last decade or so, right? It's been Resident Evil, Resident Evil, Resident Evil, Resident Evil, Resident Evil, Street Fighter, Monster Hunter, Resident Evil, Monster Hunter, Street Fighter. Where's everything else? Where's everything else? That's all y'all been coming out with for the last decade is Resident Evil. New ones y'all come out with, and then y'all tested the waters. Y'all came out with the remake of the first one. Everybody went crazy. Everybody went insane. Oh my god, it's a Resident Evil remake, and I'm just in there like, can I get something? Capcom like, nah. All right, y'all bought the hell out of this remake, so we're gonna make another one. We're doing 2, then 3, then 4, and I'm like, all right, man, come on, all right. like I know Capcom, y'all was hurting for a little bit, you know, Sony had to help y'all with Street Fighter. Okay, I understand, but y'all don't have to constantly keep hitting us over the head with Resident Evils. Y'all have other IPs. And so that's all I was asking. And I'm like, you know what? Forget this, bro. I'm about to be vocal as hell about this, right? It's World War Capcom. I can't do this anymore. I cannot do this anymore. I cannot sit up here and let y'all play in my face, right? I cannot sit here and let y'all play in my face. I think the last straw for me personally, even though I love this franchise, was Dead Rising. Dead Rising was like the last straw for me because it came out of nowhere again. And I'm like, out of all of the games that you could have potentially done a remaster or a remake for, why Dead Rising? I love Dead Rising. I played every single one of them, but nobody was asking for it. And if they were, I don't know why. Like, if they really went off the surveys, I don't know why. It came out of nowhere. And I'm like, bro, I want to play it, but I got to stick to my morals, bro. I got to stick to my morals. Fuck Capcom. So that's what I was like, bro. I was like, I want to buy it, but it's F Capcom. And then here comes Homeless, and here comes Watts, and even TBH. You know, they went to the events and stuff. They're like, oh man, Monster Hunter Wilds is coming. And I'm like, I can't be happy for you. I cannot be happy for you. I don't care how good you say that game is. I don't care how excited you are. I don't care how excited you are. It's World War Capcom over here. F Capcom. I can't do it. I cannot do it. But I was in my last straw. Like this year, I was totally like checked out, right? I'm like, I'm not playing another Capcom game again. I don't care how good it may be. I don't care how much I want it, unless it was Power Stone. I told you the only 2 franchises that I wanted was Onimusha, and I'm like, I'll settle for Power Stone. Y'all try to throw Power Stone into that collection, and I almost got that collection too, because I love Marvel vs. Capcom. I almost got it. I was close. I held to my standards, to my principles, and I did not get it because I wanted to play Power Stone. I wanted to play it. I was like, y'all threw it out there. Y'all putting it in these collections, these bundles. But that ain't what I really want. That's not what I came here for. All right. So as you can see, like this has been ongoing. I need someone to like look back at all of our podcasts. If someone could do that, I don't know how much time people have on their hands. I would love for someone to go back to all of our pods and like point out every time that we had a conversation about Capcom. And find out how many times did I mention Onimusha, bro. I was very consistent. I was very consistent about me wanting an Onimusha. Like that was the one franchise I'm like, bro, I need another one. It's been so long. But if someone did a compilation, that would be fire. How many times I talked about Onimusha or World War Capcom? What up, DJ? So, bro, it's been a very long time, bro. A very long time that I've been campaigning. And to see it like actually come to fruition is just amazing. I don't even care how bad it does. It's like I being realistic, unless like everybody just like, unless this is the most fire game ever in 2026, I don't know how many people are going to like hop on it. Like new people are going to hop on it and be like, yo, like this is the shit. Like, I don't know if it's going to be Souls. Like, I don't know if they're going to go back to survival horror. We don't know anything yet, so I can't judge it fully. But even if this game ends up being crap, like to the masses, and I'm the only one who enjoys it with a Black Shogun, at least we got it. At least they tried again. Cause that's all I want Capcom to do and these other, you know, long-standing developers to do, right? Game publishers. I just want them to try, right? Like, we talk about getting new IPs, but then when you try a new IP, then everybody calls it woke and they crap on it, and then it ends up not selling well. And then they're like, oh, well, here goes another game studio shutting down. Here comes another people who losing their jobs. Here comes some more layoffs. So I'm like, all right, if you're going to continue to play this remake game or these franchises that people love, at least listen to the people who have been around for a while and want these other franchises, these other dormant IPs that you're doing nothing with to come back. So that's all mine. That's all I'm saying, right? That's all I'm saying. I would love to see all the Onimushas get remade again, especially 2. 2 is my favorite. 2 is my favorite. 3 is really good too. Obviously 1 is, you know, 1 is a cult classic, but 2 is my favorite because you got to play with other characters as well. So I would love to see remakes, and I told y'all that. I was like, I would love to see a new Onimusha. Obviously, I want a new one, but I need for y'all to do a proper remake, not a remaster, but I want y'all to do a remake of Onimusha. Do 1, 2, 3, at least 1, you know, at the very least. So that's what I was hoping for, but I'm glad that we're getting a whole nother game. A brand new game. I'm like, that's just that's the greatest right there. That's the great. No word will Capcom. I put down my sword. Hold on. Actually, because I said I was gonna do. Hold on. My bad. Hold on. I was like, y'all see this? My bad. I'm muting myself. Y'all see this? Real katana. I'm laying it down. I'm laying down my sword. There we go. There we go. We're done. Truce. A truce. I said we're having a truce. We are having a truce. All right. We are having a truce. Hey, shout out to Fake Hawaiian. Coming through with the 5 gifted. Thank you. So I said we're done. I'm not talking crap about y'all anymore. But we have something to discuss. Hold on. Who's my favorite live action Spider-Man? The original. E-Man, what up? We have something to discuss though, cause I gotta talk to y'all real quick. Cause don't get it twisted. It's a truce, but we still got some things to say. Cause I saw some Resident Evil fans talking a little greasy. So hold up. We gotta talk to y'all. Resident Evil fans, let me holler at y'all real quick. I know y'all ain't talking about getting another new Resident Evil. I know y'all ain't talking about getting another Resident Evil. Y'all just got another Resident Evil, a new one. And y'all talking about Capcom news, but it's not a Resident Evil. Hello? Excuse you? I'm still on y'all ass. Don't make me do it. Y'all better shut up. Y'all been eating for over a decade. Longer than any other Capcom franchise outside of Street Fighter. Okay? So I don't want to hear nobody talking about we didn't get another Resident Evil. Okay? Calm it down and let us Onimusha fans eat. Okami. I saw Okami get another one too. Shout out to all the Okami fans. That's another untouched IP. That's another dormant IP. Shout out to the Okami fans. Capcom is listening. Finally, Capcom is listening. Shout out to the Okami folks, okay? Shout out to y'all. Let me film my mic real quick. Let's join. But boy, we got some people tripping. We got some people tripping right now. I'm like, I don't want to hear nothing Resident Evil for at least a good 2-3 years. I don't care if y'all don't get nothing else, to be honest. But I said I'm gonna let y'all live. I said I'm gonna let y'all live, right? Okay. I said I'm gonna let y'all live. But I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Don't start talking greasy. Do not start talking greasy, cause I'm on y'all ass. I let Capcom go. We got a truce with Capcom. But Resident Evil fans, stay in your lane. Okay. All right. Again, I'm not a Resident Evil fan. I don't play it. I don't think I've ever played one Resident Evil, maybe a little bit of 4. Again, I ain't hating on y'all. I'll let y'all be. Onimusha was something that I wasn't even trying to get into when I first started. I think I like rented it one time, and cause I'm not a survival horror type of gamer, but it was something about Onimusha. Maybe it was a setting, maybe because he wasn't using swords, it wasn't as clunky as Resident Evil was, that I just gravitated towards it and ended up becoming one of my favorite franchises. So it is what it is. It's been a long time, but like I said, Resident Evil, y'all got the most games. So many different Resident Evil, so many characters. Like Resident Evil's goated. Y'all had movies, right? Like you've had all these things. Resident Evil is a goated franchise. Everybody knows about Resident Evil. Chill out. Y'all will be okay. I promise you. Y'all will be okay. It's all right. Okay. It's okay. And again, the war's not over. The job's not finished. Okay. Job's not finished. Even though I got my win today. We already mentioned Power Stone, right? AB Smooth, you still in the chat. We need Power Stone, like an actual new game. I would love an actual new game of Power Stone. Dino Crisis. If Cookie was in here, Cookie's been asking about Dino Crisis. I don't know how many of y'all are into that. Wasn't really a Dino Crisis fan, but still, I'm going to bat for y'all. Okay. Now, if y'all need me to use my voice, however big or small, I will go to bat for y'all. Okay. I will go to bat for y'all. Dino Crisis and Power Stone, we need that, okay? Dino Crisis, we need that. Power Stone, we need that. So I will use my voice to say, hey, all right, it's a truth right now, Capcom, but y'all still gotta look into, let my other niggas eat out here, right? Let them eat. Mega Man, they had the whole debacle with Mega Man. The original creator got kicked off. Can't make any other Mega Mans. He tried to make his own. It didn't end up being received well. People looking for Mega Man too. Mega Man got a lot of games. Mega Man has a crap ton of games. But people want another Mega Man. I'm not so high on that, but I know Ace, Ace got Mega Man tatted on his body. He loved Mega Man. So I'm rooting for y'all too there. Y'all want another Mega Man? Okay. I'll talk about it too. Okay. But Dino Crisis and Power Stone, that's what we need. Okay. That's what we need. All right. But we gotta get it though. You've done well, Capcom. You've done well. Yes, I am a man of the people. I am a man of the people. We have to start getting it done. We have to start getting it done. There's hope. I will at least say that. There's hope. Because if Capcom can go 18 years without making another Onimusha, besides that weird remaster that came out on the PC, which wasn't enough. And they finally say, hey, we're gonna make another one. We're gonna make another one just for you, JG. Just for you. then I think there's hope. I think there's hope for the rest of the franchises that have been dormant, or at least, you know, I'm going to hope. Now we cannot say that it's a lost hope. I think that we can maybe say that. We'll see what else Capcom has up their sleeves, but we can at least say that, you know, waited 18 years just for this. So there is hope. You know, there is hope. What up, kid? What up, kid? Oh my god. Oh, I missed my bike. What's going on, my bike? Stay in this position. Yeah, I got y'all. All right. I got y'all. We're in this together. We are in this together. Let me fix my mic. Hold on. All right, we'll just rock with it like that. That works. Okay. So with that being said, even though I saw the trailer, I finally saw the trailer today. I couldn't watch it at the time, but let's watch the trailer together so I can react to it. And then we have some other things to get into. We need to go over the nominees and the winners of the Game Awards. I don't know how many people watched it last night, but obviously I missed it. So the only thing that I saw that won at the time was Astrobot winning Game of the Year. And I said, oh, they done did it. They done really did it. So we got to talk about it. We have to talk about it. So I want to go through that list. But before we do that, let's go and watch the trailer. Go and watch the trailer for Onimusha Way of the Sword. I'm like, man, is this real life? It's just real life. I literally cannot believe it. Like, it still hasn't fully hit me yet that they're making another one. Like, wow. It took so long, man. 18 years since the last one. That's just insane. Tony, what up? Now, how many people that watched the Game Awards last night, when y'all saw this trailer, did y'all immediately know it was Onimusha? Chills, boy. Oh my god! You said that gave it away. I mean, yeah. I think that would. But I mean, I probably would have thought it was Neo 3 as well, though. I'm not gonna lie. I probably would have thought initially that it was Neo 3 before that, because after seeing that and then saying Capcom presents, because obviously Neo is Bandai, so I would be like, okay, this is it. Oh, is this? Don't tell me. Okay, never mind. It is. Oh, it's not looking.
Feels like I'm getting less human by the minute.
The only thing I'm kind of iffy on, and I may just put it in Japanese, but it just that I need to find out who that voice actor is. Sound a little It's not that's my only critique, at least on this trailer. The English dub kind of sounded. Hey, what up, Vegas? But yeah, well, I mean, what are we thinking though? Just for seeing like that little bit of gameplay there, which I'm glad that they showed. I'm glad it just wasn't, because they could have easily just done the first part before they put Capcom Presents, and it could have just been that, as a teaser, and they were like, oh, it's coming out 2026. So I'm glad they at least showed a little bit of gameplay. But I'm like, 18 years from the last one, which, Onimusha was, for the most part, a top-down type of survival horror. Because again, that was, that's what Resident Evil was back in the day. So now we're about to be in 2026 by the time this comes out. And we have gone so far as in terms of what a game looks like and how a game plays. So again, immediately in my mind, I'm thinking this is going to be a Souls-like type of game. So what do y'all think? Do y'all think that I'm tripping, or do we think that that's pretty much on par of what we think this game is going to be like? Because it looks like it. It looks like we have just a standard like Souls-like. We're probably going to have big bosses like we showed there. Which I mean, Onimusha did have big bosses, but it's probably gonna be again a different type of mechanic there on how that's going to work, how you're going to interact, how you're going to fight these enemies. So we think it's going to be that, or we're thinking they're going to go back to the traditional survival horror type of gameplay. They either back to Dawn of Dreams or Souls like. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be mad either way, but I'm hoping that they don't just go the Souls like route just because it's popular. Um, but it's Capcom. Again, we're calling the truth. It's hard for me to not be like, like y'all still on my ish list. But I said I'm gonna call the truth. But yeah, it's Capcom, so I don't know if they're going to deep dive into that, right? I don't know if they are or not. So we'll see. We'll see. But from the little bit that we did see gameplay wise, I think it's gonna be tight. And then obviously the graphics just look freaking amazing. Like some of those game and the power gauntlet, like it looked fire. It looked fire. Obviously, I wish I wish I had this ready for next year, but waiting another year, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. And it's gonna be on PC. Oh man, it's gonna be on PC. Of the day one. Hope they ain't gonna be on no bull, but clap it up for that. Clap it up for that.
I'm running things. I'm running things.
Bang, bang.
Yes, sir. We getting PC. You cannot neglect PC anymore, man. I would honestly, I would be upset if I had to play this on PS5 or Xbox. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be kind of upset. It's not like I'm not gonna play it, but come on, man. We gotta play it on PC. We gotta play it on PC. So I'm super happy. I'm super happy it's gonna be on PC. So shout out to Capcom. Finally did the right thing. Like I said, after 18 years, you finally are giving me and giving the Onimusha audience that has been starving for 18 years what we want. So I'm super happy. Like I said, it's a truce between me and Capcom. It's no more World War Capcom. I will not be saying that anymore. Because we're getting this in 2026. So and I will be fighting for y'all. Like I said, I will be the president. I will be the leader. I will be I will be leading this movement to get the rest of these dormant IPs that Capcom has some love. Dino Crisis and Power Stone on the top of the list, okay? Power Stone and Dino Crisis are at the top of the list. Y'all want it? I will be talking about it, okay? Like I said, I will use my voice and let's get it done, okay? Onimusha, we finally got it. I'm glad that y'all, we're testing the waters with the anime, putting on the survey. Do you want to see Onimusha come back out, do a remake, do a rematch? So I said yes, 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 yes on all that shit, and it finally happened. So shout out to y'all, man. Like I say, it honestly made me feel good, like seeing all the people like tweeting. It was like, JG, it's finally happened. It's finally happened. You won. You won. You won. You finally got what you wanted. So it's great, man. It's great. I'm happy, bro. I had a great day yesterday. I had a great day yesterday. We got Onimusha. The Rams beat the 49ers, obviously not in the most, in the greatest fashion, but I didn't get to watch that game, and I saw I saw their score, and I just smiled too. I was like, great. I won for real. I won for real, man. So, like I said, I'm super happy, man. I'm super happy. It's been a long time coming. Honestly, it's been a long time coming. It sucks being a gamer, and like I've been gaming since I was 4 years old, and like just going through all of these franchises and just like having to cope and come to peace, come to terms with some of these iconic franchises potentially never coming back, never having the light of day, and these developers just holding them hostage because in their minds they feel like these other franchises are the money makers and they don't want to do anything else, and they feel like other people don't know about or care about these franchises enough. So like I said, this is gonna be another one of these games that I'm going to be campaigning for again. Then I'm gonna be like, please, like, just try it out. If you don't know anything about Onimusha, just try it. Maybe you'll enjoy it. But yeah, I'm hoping that this game does great because again, Capcom, they have a track record. If Onimusha does well, if this Onimusha does well, I see them making another one, or I see them actually doing the remakes of the old ones. So we shall see. Maybe they'll put Onimusha in that Resident Evil rotation. Again, that's probably asking for too much, but maybe they might. It all depends on how well this does. If the numbers show that this is good and people actually care about it and people gave it good scores, then maybe they might. Maybe they might. So we'll see. That's just my thought. Like I said, I'm hella coping, but we got this. We got it. We got it. It's here. It's coming, bro. It's almost here, man. Like, great. I'm so happy. I'm super happy, man. It's been so